Hello guys, hello. Welcome to episode 34 of the modded XCOM 2 series. This is a re-recording of one I tried to play last night. Things did not go well. I tried to do a very difficult mission with limited turrets, you know, because I know some people were feeling that the turrets take the fun away, and we just got absolutely fucking annihilated. Just done. So, there's not a lot of housekeeping to do at the moment. We don't need that scientist. Alien alloys are going to be what we're after.
New course.
And if this piece of housekeeping goes the way it did last night, the nice thing is we are on track to...
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Get back onto powered armor, which will be excellent. So Saucy gets his final promotion. Welcome to the Colonel Club, Sauce.
We have learned new things, new tactics to be used against the Elder's servants. If you would order it, we will make it so.
And we can finally recruit a new Reaper. So, I'm going to send Saucy out again on this one, because I think it'd be really amusing to give him, like, marksman accuracy with a heavy cannon. That's the plan. That's what I did last time. And I'm trying to keep it the same so I'm not creating new variables.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
We don't need to build anything just yet. We are completely short of Illyrium cores, though. Venom rounds. Okay. That's actually better than it was last time. Last time I got tracer rounds in there, I think. But
Has your confidence grown? Do you feel a sense of credence in your tactics growing among the soldiers? Good. Let them taste arrogance.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action, but after a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
I hope you've got room for one more. You made an impression on one of my vets, and they've decided to come serve on that ship of yours.
So we'll get Saucy rested up and healed. We have a new Reaper, and the fantastic thing I didn't realize is they come in at the major level, not as a rookie. So we're not going to have to do too much training. So that means we can do a live stream whenever you guys can herd the cats to take out the Warlock. Let me know. You guys all organize it amongst yourselves, and let's have some fun. Okay. This was a resistance order I saw last night that I've never seen before. Just removes one block of avatar progress at the end of every month. That looks really, really useful. And I think that was the one I went for last night. Oh no, this is the one I went for last night. Double the ability points gained in combat. So we will get more ability points. I'm assuming we still get ability points even though we max out our ranks. So I just took our randoms on this. This was the major we got given from the mission yesterday, I think, with all the zombies. And our random down here. Now, one of the things KP has mentioned is,
appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Do we reconsider this squad size? And what happens when, you know, we will always take out 7 or 8 people? You know, we can't not take out that number of people. I guess, let's say we bought squad size 2 and 1. If we filled our roster with 6 troops, then we would always take out 8 people. and we wouldn't get to choose the additional 2 people, so we have to make sure everyone is fully kitted out all the time. If we only took out 5 people, then I don't think, well, we don't know, will it put 2 additional people on there anyway, or will it not, because I've not filled out the roster. I'm not sure about that one, because what I don't want to do is take out people who I've not selected and haven't given equipment and, you know, the right guns to, and then they just become either a liability or just more likely to get injured, which fucks us for the future mission. And the other thing is, if we start taking 8 people out on missions, we're going to run into problems with people getting very tired, and fatigue and stuff like that. So I'm still thinking about it. We do have, you know, these extra skills that we could potentially use. None of them are particularly good. That one I might like. Extra 10% to critically hit enemies. That one is a good one. But let's save it, because we have some stuff to build shortly, and I need to make sure we've got enough supplies.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Excellent. So, powered armor, great news, and we can upgrade some Templar stuff. We could do some instant research. Disabled an advanced smart gun. Yeah, let's do that for one day.
I'll
That's
see
worth
that
it.
work begins immediately, Commander.
And let's get
I'll
over to
contact
engineering.
you when I have a full report available.
Hey, Commander.
I need 40 alien alloys to build the squad upgrade. The good news is we've got that
I
coming.
think Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here.
From here.
Strategic resource located.
There we go. Right. Unstaffed engineer. There's nowhere I can really stick an engineer to help us out. We'll put him in there.
New orders,
Let's
Commander?
build this armor.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
That's going to make a huge difference to our survivability. A scientist or an engineer? I think it's got to be the scientist. Either that or we make contact. Maybe we make contact with a new region and try and up our income a little bit. That's a lot of intel. Is there anywhere we can make contact where it's not 80 intel? 160 intel, Jesus. Let's go and build this this radio tower, because we are going to want to do this mission at some point, because it's got the alien leader. 100 supplies. Ooh, I might need those supplies. Supply drops in 11 days. What I did do last night,
What can I do for you, Commander?
build items, weapons, is build Saucy a heavy rail cannon. So we can start to take out the heavy guns, which I think are going to be useful. We also need to give people their rank ups, don't we? Forgot about that. Our Reaper Right, remote start, yes. Extra damage from the Claymore, probably definitely target definition. Anything seen by a Reaper remains seen. Kills with a Vector Rifle do not increase Reaper's chance to break out of shadow. Yes. Kill shots increase crit chance by 5. Yep. Extra Claymores. Yep. Shots taken in shadow have +2 armor piercing. Yep. Additional damage from a Claymore, sure. And then Sting is useful. Okay, our Reaper is all kitted up. And then Saucy, who is wounded, gets Saturation Fire. Fire a cone-shaped barrage of bullets at every enemy in the area. Uses a lot of ammo. Assassinate, attacks from concealment are critical hits. But this one, Anatomy. You know exactly where to strike to cause the most damage. You gain plus 15% crit chance and 2 armor pierce on all attacks. That's huge. And I also gave Saucy Rocketeer. Equipped heavy weapon gets an additional use. So Saucy is very much going to be our heavy gunner. And then, did we have enough? We have 150 supplies, so yeah, we do have enough to go and build this radio relay.
Setting course for Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
So that's all the housekeeping done. And now we're expecting guerrilla ops.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
One tier 2 upgrade component, 12 heavy weapon fragments, okay. Modular assault rifles. What does that do? An additional weapon upgrade slot. That might be useful. I'm going to do the hunter weapons.
I will begin our research immediately.
I know Bob will be happy with that.
While most of my involvement in the chip development.
Okay. So this is the one we want to do. It's a very difficult mission. Sabotage the transmitter. We get some supplies, which is better than we were going to get last night, but it gets rid of the extra chrysalids on each mission. That's something we want to stop. Enemy unknown, codexes, elite Pathfinder captain, and there are Pathfinder squads in the areas. That's a little easier than the one last night, which had exalted Pathfinders that were just bastard hard. And it only says 6 enemies, which seems strange, and an enemy unknown, which I'm guessing is probably a Guardian. The next one is just difficult. It counters the XCOM soldiers suffering greater loss to their will in combat. That one doesn't worry me too much, and it gets us another experienced recruit, which we don't particularly want, so that's fine. And this one reduces the alien facility counter by 2 weeks, or it counters that, which is okay. Intel would be useful, but I don't want to do a protect the device on very difficult. We've got to go for this one. So let's think about who we take in. I'm going to want Mylor because it's sabotage the device, so I'm going to want his ability to do that. Let's take Saucy with us, who's still lightly wounded. Oh, we can't. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll take our Reaper out, I guess. Let's... Who's this? IT? No. Let's take Stucky. So Stucky has Blade Storm. So I'm going to give him the Katana. And he also has, I believe, extra... yeah, it gives a large boost to crit when using the shotgun. So I'm going to give him the prototype plasma shotgun that does extra crit damage. And we're going to also give him Talon rounds. So Stucky's going to be our crit machine. Let's unequip our barracks. Four turrets is good. KP will take the axe and our leveled up shotgun. I'm also going to give him Talon rounds. Extra crits. Mylor. Ooh, Rail Lance. Did I build the wrong thing? I might have done. Built a Rail Lance instead of a Rail Cannon. That's okay, Source isn't coming out anyway. That is 7 to 12 damage. %, crit. Armor Pierce 1, Shred 2. That's pretty useful. But it's a sniper rifle. Do we want Mylor to have this? I don't think so. I think we just give Mylor the plasma rifle. That one. And he's got the nano trauma kit, which is good. Let's have a look at the Rail Lance. Oh, that's right, we've got the Arashi. We might want to give KP that. So the Rail Lance is 7 to 12. Bob's current one is 7 to 10. Let's just stick something on so we can compare them. 7 to 12, 7 to 10. Shred 1, Armor Pierce 1. Shred 2, Armor Pierce 1. The Plasma Lance gives a slight bonus to aim. The Rail Lance is just better in almost every way. Rail Tech gives bonuses to crit and armor shred, but also penalties to aim. Alright, let's try Bob with that one. And let's give KP the Arashi. Are we looking good? I think so. I don't think there's any are there any special abilities we need to buy for people? saturation fire. Sure. Right. I like to think that when you guys are watching this, you're shouting at the screen because I'm forgetting something. Free reloads. Yes, free reloads for shotguns. And the rail lance. Superior laser sight. Extra crit chance would be amusing. Gives a well stabilized shot. Yeah, let's put the extra crit on it. Right. Here we go. 2 snipers, 2 shotgunners, scout and a hacker.
Deployed.
In position for deployment.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a
it's
massive
one of these.
psionic transmitter Advent
These
just
missions
deployed in this
suck.
area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Okay. Let's save it here. And we need to move quite quickly on this, I think. Because it's got these little relays. Now, where is our Reaper? Alright, you are going to do some scouting for us.
I will reposition.
I'm half tempted just to have him go in and try and disable a thing on his own.
Moving out. There's the objective.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Well, it looks pretty quiet going this way, so everybody leg it.
All over it.
Stucky front. Milo a little bit further back.
Got it covered.
And then Max
Will do.
and Bob at the back.
Go, go, go.
Maintaining position. Roger, holding.
I want to see if this counter drops. Yeah, okay.
I go when I'm needed.
Where are all the enemies?
Volk says I am to obey.
Okay, we've got one there, one there. It's weird that there are so few enemies.
Copy that.
I know the Shadow Chamber said there were only 6, but
Will do.
you know, I wasn't believing it, quite frankly.
Heading out. On the move. Rolling out.
I don't know if this is going to break our cover.
Well done. As we had hoped, the
Yes.
network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Okay. That's fine. We'll spend a turn getting our turrets out. And we can use our Reaper to scout. Watch this just be the exact opposite of last night's mission, where I've been bitching about how difficult it is, and then this one is going to be stupidly simple. I'm deliberately not throwing these turrets too far, because I don't want to trigger an enemy group just yet. I'm not going to use KP, I'm not going to use a shotgun to blow these things up.
I guess that'll be okay. Overwatch!
Because I don't want to have to reload. I'll try and use the pistols from the snipers to do those when we can. You know what?
Watch my back.
Go up here and just see what you can see.
In cover.
Nothing.
Cover.
Very strange.
I will always find you.
Oh, hello. Pair of codexes.
This one is uniquely graceful compared to some of the other species
Gatekeeper.
we've seen. It also gives off very strong psionic readings.
And we've been spotted by this fella. Nice damage, KB, from range.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Well, get fucked, Pathfinder. Excellent. Right. Well, it looks like we are going to start fighting.
What's over there?
Sooner rather than later. Just need to figure out where it's going to happen. Let's move the turrets up. So in the mission a couple of days ago where I was complaining there was no cover, people were commenting that that was because I blew it up with the turrets. I only blew some of the cover up with the turrets. Not much. Okay, where can Spooky go? Yeah, they're all working.
Whatever you say.
I don't like the mix of Gatekeeper and codexes, because those codexes are going to use their psionic bombs a lot and just disable our weapons, and using those on shotguns is a real pain in the arse. I do want to keep shooting the
No problem, boss.
these shutdown things. Because I don't want this turn to, or this timer to get too low. Max. Yep, shoot at that one, that's fine. Let's creep our Reaper up. We'll see if we can get in a good position for a Claymore.
The objective is here.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
No place for you to go now.
The good news is the codexes aren't armored, so if I can blow up a bunch of the Gatekeeper's armor, that would make me happy. To do that, how do I get somewhere where I have a view? It's going to take a couple of turns, I think. I don't want to just run in there. I think that's too risky. Let's go up here.
My life is in your hands.
And yeah.
Here I come.
It's fine.
Overwatch! On Overwatch! I'm on it!
Should have reloaded
Hold in
this
position.
shotgun there. Although he's got the free reloads, so...
More of them coming in.
Reinforcements. That's unfortunate. Well, let's put Stucky up here, because he does have Blade Storm.
Overwatch.
We'll move KP up.
Trusting you here. Moving to Overwatch.
Didn't realise there were reinforcements. But we should be able to deal with these reinforcements pretty easily. Max, I still want you to shoot at these things. Even though we've got reinforcements coming in, I think we're going to be okay. Just buying ourselves some time.
Got it covered.
Pistol Overwatch. Move my way. Oh, that's on the wrong side of the wall. Damn it! That was foolish. Okay, I think we'll be okay there.
Moving as ordered.
Can we? So we could toss it down there, which would be really nice next turn. Actually, I worry that will that'll drop him down.
I'm trusting you.
Roger. Holding. Maintaining position.
That's not good. Holy shit, Custodian Masters, 3 of them. That guy has 40 health. Blade Storm from Stucky.
Deflection. Rest of target.
More Blade Storms, lots of misses. Huge amounts of misses. I don't think I want to start a fight with these guys until we've dealt with this fucking nonsense. Right, first things first. You can't get flanking shots on these guys.
Seems doable.
Which is annoying. KP has a free axe throw.
If you say so.
Do we have anything that shreds armor? Not that I... yes, KP does. Good. Right, let's toss an axe at... well, no, because it'll just go off the armor. It's not worth it. First things first. 70%. Land this, KP. You fucking idiot.
I got nothing.
Well, that's the critical.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Okay. These guys are tough to hit because they're behind full cover. Which sucks. Chain shot. No, I don't think we can use that. We're going to have to just focus on one at a time. Good damage.
Not too shabby.
Okay, next one. Oh, adrenaline surge. What does that do? When you get a kill, you and nearby friendly units get 10 crit chance and 3 mobility till the end of your turn. Okay, that's good. 63. Good damage.
Armor still holding.
Who else have we got? Right, we've got to just try and focus these guys down one at a time. That is not going to help. Do not like these guys jumping in as fucking reinforcements. Also don't like KP missing. Berries. Max. 50%. %76%. Okay.
Hostile terminated.
Now the question is going to be who is going to get absolutely fucked by this guy. His accuracy sucks, but he's going to have wonderful flanking shots on KP and Stucky. We're going to keep our Reaper here right now, because I do not want to cause these guys to split.
I will wait in cover.
They're trying to pull back.
Oh, okay. That's fine. In that case, I might wait and see if the Guardian falls back to this squad as well, see if we can break some of his armor. Everybody reload.
Ready to rock. Rock and roll.
Stucky, let's get you somewhere where you're not being instantly flanked.
Back in.
No, don't call Scout Ranger. Reloads all around. Those guys suck. So we're gonna have to focus on armor shred now that we know that they are on missions. Thank you, Max.
Affirmative. Covering now. Come get some.
Hold it here.
Digging in.
Right, let's see if this guy turns up. Opportunistic.
Get it together.
Good.
Not even close.
Yeah, I think he is. He's going to go back to those guys, which is fine.
Come get some.
So we're going to wait for one turn.
My position is safe.
Just going to keep everyone
Ready to
loaded.
go.
Because what I don't want to happen, we're going to blow up these codexes, right? And all of them are going to split, so we're instantly going to have 8 targets, and teleport. So we're going to have 8 targets just randomly appear, and if any appear around here, I want a chance to kill them.
Affirmative.
On that
Covering
turn.
now. Ready to engage. Scanning. Reloaded.
that covered.
Turret can go over this way. Just want to be careful. I don't want to trigger that group.
On Overwatch. Standing fast. All set.
Let's see what happens. I would like all of you to get damaged. Let's just make sure I've got the right aim here.
Voicing explosive.
Bang. Okay, got rid of 3 armor, which is good.
You cannot run.
Right, well, I guess this is where it starts. .26% is not what we're after. Let's make sure we're spread out enough that psionic bombs don't murder us. That's just not good. Odds. Why is that so low? Weapon range, weapon accuracy, high cover. Right.
Moving to Overwatch.
Let's bring some turrets up. KP has armor shred, which I'd like to shoot one of these guys with, quite frankly.
Okay, I'll go.
64. Come on, KP. Why do I give you a decent gun?
Shot field to connect.
Just land one fucking shot. That's all I'm asking at the moment. You're being a cretin, KP. Max 50%. It's probably worth a go.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I'm on it.
%. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's good damage.
It hit the plate.
Well, at least that turret landed. If you'd have hit KP, we probably could have dealt with this thing in this turn.
They cover.
Okay, this is going to hurt because all of these psionic bombs are... Come on, Bob.
Not even close.
Game. Don't know what this does. Don't like it. Oh. Resurrect zombies and look at its health. No, it didn't get any health back. Interesting. Ow. Yeah, this is what I don't like. Look at the weapons disabled. Oh, he's revealed our Reaper. That's unfortunate. So our Reaper's going to get shot to shit. Hopefully we don't lose another Reaper. The game is very confused with what's going on.
Slows us down, but armor has its uses.
How? Damage to a turret. That just did 19 damage. Kill this motherfucker. Thank you. This guy's in Overwatch, isn't he? So I just need to be careful here. Okay, good damage from Milo. We need to get KP out of here. He does have a free axe throw, which I'm going to use, I think, on this guy who's in Overwatch. Nice. Okay. So he gets a free implacable.
I guess that'll be okay.
Then gets a chance to reload. Then gets a chance to shoot. These guys do not let them get close. 16 damage, that's enough to one-shot everything. Oh, there, finally.
Check it before you get too close. I'm all out. Running and gunning.
Stucky's gonna get shot at here.
Got it covered.
Hopefully, because he's sprinting. Oh, it didn't trigger him. Interesting.
Aren't we looking for this? Impressed yet?
Reaper. Kill this one.
For the Reapers! You must keep me resupplied!
So this turret does not have any ammo. But we're gonna move them out to try and draw fire. Same with this turret. All of these turrets, I think. We've got 5 turns, so I think we're okay. As long as they don't drop in another 3 of those fucking really tough enemies. Okay, there's our first graze on our side for a while. Uh-oh.
This looks a little ugly.
There's some damage for KP. Kind of deserve it for your 2 big misses, KP. And you didn't kill it. KP, you are just being a shit today. You really are. Stucky with the samurai kill. I think we've got this under control. Of course I had to say that. Of course I had to say that. Right, let's get rid of these. And then hopefully somebody else can shoot at it. Bob needs a reload.
Ready to rock.
Can't see anyone. There's no point in putting him in danger.
Already there.
Where's some cover?
I must move quickly. Tired of waiting around. Got it covered.
Okay, level 2. I think this is the last enemy. Thank you.
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Okay. Let's go pick these things up. Good. Elerium core. We need those.
Target acid.
And let's get this done. Okay, that was not too bad.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter
Fortunately,
is
very
history.
few enemies.
Good work, Commander.
KP wounded.
For years,
And
these
not
radicals
having any accuracy.
have threatened the union between humanity and the Elders. Today, with the destruction of...
Those Exalted Guardians are difficult. They have a lot of cover with them, a lot of armor, and do a lot of
I'm
damage.
glad to see that
if
our
they get up close.
cooperation with the Resistance factions is going so well, Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
Driven by Vengeance, whenever you get hit, you gain 5 aim and 10 crit for the next turn. Plus 3 will permanently. Not great. 150 hacking, no. Nimble Hands, free reload, yes. That is good for a sniper. And we have Stucky and KP both wounded. Okay. Pathfinder Salvage Stun Mine. And a Gatekeeper. Autopsy is unlocked.
Hello, Commander.
Cool, that is gonna do it for today. I'll get this rendered and uploaded. That is a better mission, a lot easier than the one I tried last night. At the moment, there just seems to be so much variability in how these missions can go. But good, step forward. Decide among yourselves when we're doing this live stream, and let's get that on the books. Okay, thanks for watching. Come back next time. I'll see you there.